guys, Just here. So today guys, we're finally going to take a look at the Traxxas tandem axle boat trailer. This is the 31-inch. I've had this for about 2 months now. I haven't got around to opening it, so I figured today is a perfect day. We're finally getting some nice weather, and I want to get this thing opened up and have a look at it. You just take a look at the box here. It's a really nice scale trailer, guys. You know, I just couldn't pass this up for the price. I think it's $149.95 on A-Main Hobbies right now. We don't actually have the disruptor, but we're going to see if some of my other scale boats will fit on this trailer. If not, we'll probably look at picking up the disruptor. I think that one is on A-Main right now for $349.95. It's a really nice 4S boat, so we may end up picking that up in the future. But I think for today, I just want to get this opened up and have a look at it. All right, guys. Well, first impressions, this is very nice trailer. It is a lot nicer in person than what I expected. These are very nice lightweight aluminum rails, and then of course this is all like ABS plastic, but really nice. It rolls very smooth. Very interesting wheels there. You can see there's no actual axles. There's just kind of like these ball bearing things here, which is kind of cool. As you can see on the box, you can add lights and a winch and everything. One thing that's kind of interesting here as well, it's got this little hook. That's really cool. I always use like Velcro straps on my trucks and boats, so that's kind of cool to have that right in the trailer. But yeah, I'm really impressed with this. Look at the back here. It's got another like strap there. It's got foam. You can see it. It's got foam all on here, so it won't scratch up your boat. Very nice. And it's black. I love that it's black. Just taking a look here. There's a booklet, some stickers and stuff. But another thing that's really cool is it actually comes with the trailer hitch, which is interesting. I never knew that it came with that. So that's kind of cool. So very nice first impressions. Now the question is, do any of the boats I have fit on this trailer? So what I want to do is just grab a few of my boats and we'll try setting them on here. All right, so just one other thing there. This is a very wide trailer, which is nice. I don't actually have any Traxxas boats at the moment. I had an M41, which I don't have anymore, but I have this beautiful Pro Boat Formula Fast Tech. So let's just see if that will fit on the trailer. Zoom out there. So it sort of fits. Let me just see here. So we got that lined up. Yeah, I mean, I guess it technically fits. Yeah. I'm not sure what's going on with this one here. Oh, you can turn that. Okay, so these can be adjusted. There we go. So yeah, that's pretty sweet, guys. Alright guys, so the next boat that we want to try is our Robbie Princess project. I know we still need to finish this one. It is getting very close. Let's just see. This is a 1:8 scale speedboat, and it's got an outboard on it. So let's just take a look here and see how that fits on the trailer. And just push it back a little. That fits perfectly as well, even with the outboard on there. You could even use this strap to kind of hold it. Very, very awesome. Now it's not hitting the front here, but of course we could use this little strap as well. Or I do use, like I said, I use Velcro straps usually when I'm towing. But yeah, very, very awesome. We need to finish this boat, so stay tuned. We'll be doing that on the channel. All right, so the next boat I want to try is my Pro Boat Heat Wave. Now, this is a different style boat. Just zoom out here for you. This is a different style boat, but I'm just kind of curious to see if it will fit on there. And yeah, it definitely does, guys. All right, well, where this is a Traxxas trailer, guys, we have to try a Traxxas boat on there. So I do have this vintage Traxxas Villain we're gonna try. And guys, look at that. That is a match made in heaven. I really wish Traxxas would re-release this boat, like do a new version of this boat. I love scale boats, as you guys know. That is super cool. Fits on there perfectly. We're definitely gonna have to restore this, so stay tuned, guys. There's gonna be a lot more boat content coming soon. All right, guys, I also got this big boat. I never showed this on the channel yet. This is way too big for this trailer, but probably better suited for the 3-wheel trailer. This is a really cool boat though. It isn't RC. It does have to be converted to an RC, but something that we're probably going to work on the channel here soon. You can see in here it's all wood planked and everything. We just have to add all the RC components, so that's definitely something I want to work on at some point with the channel. So definitely stay tuned, guys. This is a really cool boat that we can convert to an RC. All right, well, I got tons of boats, guys. I'm not going to bore you with every single one, but the one boat that I was really hoping to see on this trailer was one of my favorites of all time, which is the Pro Boat Volare. This is only a 22-inch boat though, so let's just see. It is a bit small, unfortunately, for this trailer. Let's just see here. Yeah, definitely too small for the Traxxas. It's too bad. It is a really sweet boat. It would look amazing with this awesome scale trailer. And you guys know what I mean by scale, right? I'm not talking about size. I'm talking about scale realism. That's what I love. Whether it's, you know, a rock crawler, a trailer, a boat, drift car, rally car. I just love kind of 1 to 10 scale realism. So let's decide what boat we want to run, and we'll start looking at how we're going to get this mounted to the truck and look at the trailer system as well. So I'm going to get the truck over here and we'll see how we can get this hitch hooked up. All right, so just looking at some of my trucks, obviously the dually's probably the best choice. It's more heavy duty. I'm not 100% happy with this truck. I do want to convert it to a flatbed. I think that's going to be better. So until then, probably just going to keep this one on the shelf, but it's definitely a cool truck. This one here, I've been wanting to get out. I have done a little bit of work on this truck off camera. Kind of feel like I'm cheating on you guys, I'm sorry. I did swap the driver from the step side there into this truck, as well as the yellow wires that were in on this truck here. We took them in the air cleaner, put the yellow wires in here in the air cleaner. I apologize, I didn't put that on video, but yeah, so we finished this truck this winter. We haven't had it out at all, so I was really hoping to kind of maybe tow a boat around with this truck and maybe do a boat launch or something. I haven't really had it out, so I'm really wanting to get this one out. So this is the one I think we're going to focus on today. Hopefully this trailer doesn't look too out of scale with this truck here. But let's clean the step side and the dually off, and we'll focus on this one today. All right, so I already do have a ball hitch on here. Obviously that's not going to work with the Traxxas, as you can see there. So I'm going to get the body off so we can take this out, and we'll open up this one, see if we can get it on this truck. All right, so this part here, I know I told you guys about that before. This is the TF2 hitch mount for the Trailfinder 2, part number RC4251870, and I can also link that in the description as well. So this we're just gonna take out, and what we'll do is we'll open this up and see about getting this in here. Plastic, it should fit. All right, so we got that in there, no problem. So next what we got to do is this piece, it just slides in there, and then we got to figure out our height that we want, and then it's just 2 screws that go in there. So that's the next thing, I'm going to figure out our height. All right, so it is a pretty low profile trailer, so I think we're going to go with the top 2 there, guys. I don't want to go too low, just, you know, don't want it scraping on the ground, so I want to go with the top 2 holes there. All right, so we got that on there, no problem. It actually went on pretty nice. So next up is to basically just set the trailer on and put one of the screws in. So if you look, it should be the one with the thicker top there, that one. And I'm actually kind of excited to try this though, guys, because all the trailers I've used before are the kind of the spring where you pull it back and put it on the ball, and sometimes it can pop off. So having this is nice because I know that once I screw that in, there's no way this trailer can come off, whether you're going over rocks or different terrain and stuff. So that's pretty cool. So we'll go ahead and get that in, and that should be the last step. All right, guys, well, easy as that. I would probably recommend bringing this screwdriver while you're out on the trail, just in case you need to unhook it for whatever reason. That's one disadvantage. All right, guys, well, my original plan was to kind of tow this boat with our old K10 there. I thought that would be really cool in scale. Unfortunately, it is a bit small for this trailer. It looks a little silly on there. It would be cool if this part was adjustable, depending on your boat size. As well as I don't actually have a old Tamiya connector there. I just don't have any time to solder, but definitely stay tuned. We're going to be doing a full video on this boat, putting a new motor, ESC, servo, everything in it. Just such a beautiful scale boat. But this video is about the trailer, so we definitely have to get it out in tow. So I think what we might do is we'll slap on the old Villain. Maybe we'll take it out, just tow it around, see how it actually rolls and everything. I don't actually have any internals as far as motor or anything in this boat at all. It's just a hull, but maybe we'll just tow this around and just kind of see how the trailer tows. All right, guys, well, really great trailer. I was really impressed with it. I tried to go over a bunch of different terrain. You know, it had no problem going over big rocks and stuff like that. Really impressed with the trailer system. Did not come off at all. Really great trailer hitch system they got here. I'm really nice to see that that was included. I think I would have paid a little extra money to have the LEDs pre-installed, but no big deal. So stay tuned for part 2, because we'll probably add the lights and the winch. And I think we might pick up one of the destructors as well. but definitely stay tuned for that in the future. I do apologize about the boat launch. I didn't want to do a full launch as this was just a bare haul, and we don't have any boats that are working right now. I'm currently waiting on a new Horizon tugboat, so definitely stay tuned for that. But there's definitely more boat content coming soon, guys. And full disclosure as well, I'm not sponsored by Traxxas or anything like that. The only way that this channel makes any money is with the affiliate links. It really makes no difference to you, but if you do use my links, it is appreciated. We do make a small commission, so we can keep getting cool stuff to review for you guys. And also, please don't forget to subscribe. We're at 91,000 subscribers right now. We're almost at our 100,000 subscriber goal. And thank you to everyone who subbed and supported this far. It really does mean a lot. But I think I'll leave this one here. Lots of exciting stuff coming, guys, so definitely stay tuned. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks.